Drew and Paul are heading to meet Duncan Watt, a car fanatic with a passion for powerful GTs.
I served my apprenticeship doing auto gearboxes. We actually used to see quite a lot of Jensens, and I absolutely fell in love with them. I had my first Jensen at 19. It's a really lovely shaped car, and that big Chrysler V8 engine.
Morning.
Hello. Hello, mate. Hiya. How you doing? Drew?
OK, you? Hello, Drew. Good to meet you, sir. Hiya, Paul. You OK?
Good to meet you.
Yes, sound, thank you.
That's a bit special, isn't it?
As we turn into Duncan's house, you can't really miss the Bentley Supersports that he has on the driveway. It's bright orange. We are dealing here with a petrol head. I mean, look what he's driving. They're crazy motors. Anyway, we're here to see a Jensen.
You are?
In here?
Yes, yes.
Very much looking forward to seeing this.
Good. I hope you are.
I love this one.
Oh, yes, there you go. Look at that front end. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Love it. First thoughts when I see the Jensen is, what a good-looking car. It's a Playboy's motor. It's somebody who's in your face, got tons of cash, and doesn't care. Good-looking. I like it. The design of the car is odd, but it works. It does have cues almost to American cars in some ways, but the nose, doesn't the nose look like a Fiat? It looks like a two-seater, but it's a big GT. It's a really clever piece of design.
Paul was expecting to see a car in very poor condition, but so far, he's pleasantly surprised.
All of that leather can be recolonised. It's not split, it's not worn too much. The headline is really good as well.
I love that pleated headlining.
But to properly assess the car's bodywork, they need to get it out into the daylight.
That sounds wicked.
Oh, it's the best sound.
Duncan fires up the V8 and what a burble, what a noise. Nothing really sounds like a big, massive V8.
That does sound quite happy though, doesn't it?
Yeah. There you go, guys.
Right.
We'll have a poke.
It's soon clear why the car is so cheap.
I'm just having a look. To be fair, every panel needs
Every panel needs, there's a bit of...
And if you have a squeeze around here, look underneath, you can feel. But under here, mate, it's a little bit rotten, to say the least. There are loads of specific places to look on a Jensen Interceptor for rust, and I'm pleased to say ours has all of them. But here, there's more rot than you'll ever see in your life. If you press with your thumbnail...
Go on, stick your finger through it.
No.
Go on.
Because I don't know if my tetanus shot's up to date. When you buy cars like this, over the years, a lot of them get doctored, fillered, painted over, and that hides a multitude of sins. So, but things like the sills, until we cut into those and see what's actually left, we don't know how much money we're going to have to spend.
Paul may be starting to worry.
That's had a bit of a repair, hasn't it?
But Drew's trying to see past the problems.
Great looking car, though. Really good looking.
Yeah, if you lift the boot mat, you can see a few strips there of the original colour. That's it.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a cool colour. I prefer that, actually.
The original blue paintwork isn't the only secret that Jensen's hiding.
It was a Jensen factory demonstrator, this car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you could get it back to that and you can prove the provenance of that, that's something else altogether, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Provenance on anything really helps. Adds value, makes the sale easier. If we can find out whether this car was the press car, it will add a layer of history. And if we can find photographs of this car, that will really help. If this was a demonstrator,
Yeah.
and we can find pictures of it at a motor show or something like that,
Yes.
Yeah.
it goes exactly right down to the tyres, the valve caps,
everything.
back to how it should be.
It will be easier said than done, though. Jensens were handmade using traditional coach building techniques. So restoring one requires extremely rare specialist skills and very deep pockets.
We've just got to be super realistic in terms of bodywork, though, because we need to replace nearly every panel on this car. I think there's 25 grand to put into this, you know, just so you know.
Yeah, yeah. So it'd be 50,000 into it.
Yeah.
And a real good one's fetching 70 to 80,000.
This is uncharted waters for us, taking on a restoration like this where the potential costs are so high and the risks are potentially so big. It could go really wrong.
Can I have a drive?
Absolutely, yes. You guys take it out, see what you think.
Would you like the high horn or the low horn?
Ooh.
Do you want to try them both?
I'll always want the high horn.
Try that one. Or... Just give it a little bit of a blip, just a little bit of a... Oh, that's why you buy one, isn't it? Oh, it just sounds amazing. But this is best of both. This is British craftsmanship, American muscle, Italian style.
Italian styling.
This car makes even you look cool.
This is the car for the guy who can't afford an Aston Martin.
But has as much cachet.
That's exactly the right word. The cachet of an Aston Martin without the price. Bosh, what other car is there? What other car is there?
Restoration-wise, we have got a mountain rather than a molehill to climb on this. I think it will need a lot of panels.
That is why, and I think if we can go back and get it for... Let's try and knock him a couple of grand off if we can.
Hello. Hello, guys. How do you get on?
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. I like it. You like it?
Oh, yeah, you can't not like... It's charming to drive.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
So, you're asking, what, 24? I'd be very happy at 20.
Drew, I couldn't let you have it for 20. No.
In Cheshire, Drew and Paul are bidding on a rare Jensen Interceptor with spectacular provenance, which could make it a banker.
It was a Jensen factory demonstrator, this car. Really? Yeah.
But it's a big risk. With the restoration looking like it could cost well into 5 figures, Drew wants to get as much off the asking price as possible.
You're asking, what, 24? I'd be
Yes.
very happy at 20.
Drew, I couldn't let you have it for 20. No. It's got some good areas to it for sure, but I admit it wants a lot of bodywork.
If we can say, I'll tell you what, 22 and a half and we're done.
We can do that.
Marvellous.
Absolutely.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Legend.
Smashing. Thank you,
Thank
Paul.
you, mate.
Been a pleasure, it really has.
Very happy with the deal. If you're going to restore one of these things and spend all that time and effort, that's the one to do it to. That is somebody's dream car.
Until we start stripping all that bodywork back, we don't really know. There's still a bit of finger crossing to do, I think.
While it's obvious the external bodywork needs repairs, the condition of the car's underlying structure is a big unknown. So at the workshop, head mechanic Michael's first priority is to start digging deeper.
That's not your happy face, is it?
No, it isn't. Have a little look.
That's really bad. Oh, man. That's all got to come off, hasn't it?
Yeah, same both sides, exactly the same.
It's just horrible. Don't get me wrong, this car was always full of filler. You could see it needed money spending on it, and I'd budgeted well into 5 figures for this car. The problem we've now got is when you look at the quality, in inverted commas, of the repairs in even bigger inverted commas, it's just a collection of bodges.
It's worse than Paul feared. The Jensen's bodywork is rotten to the core.
Man,
It's not well, is it?
what a lemon.
And putting it right could mean hundreds of hours of skilled fabrication work.
It's basically the entire floor, other than the central vane, inner and outer sill, and probably the bottom 6 inches of the bodywork, isn't it?
Yeah.
All around.
I would say so, yeah.
The big problem with the Interceptor is it's a very specialist construction. Unlike other cars, which are just simple pressings, either robot welded together, this is made of a succession of very small, individually formed panels which have to be put together. And the problem that leaves me with is the cost of that restoration probably exceeds the value of the car. This is a monster job, isn't it?
Massive job.